Here is 6 nights worth of food. The only thing that's missing is my mom's snacks and desserts. Should be packing those back home. So anyway, here's all of our entrees, all my desserts and snacks, and just, yeah, we'll walk y'all through each day. So Friday, it's a biscuits and gravy. So this is the day we're going to drive down to the park. So we don't need a lot of snacks because we're not really hiking in like to the campsite. You know, it's like a quarter mile or something. So do biscuits and gravy. Got my hot chocolate and some coffee, and then we're gonna have this dessert. I've not had this. It sounded really good, so I'll try that out. Strawberry rhubarb crumble. The next day, for Saturday, my snack is gonna be a cherry pie Lara bar, and then some electrolytes and the Alpine Star instant coffee. For dinner, my mom will be having the grilled chicken with spinach Alfredo pasta, and I'm gonna have the bibimbap. I've had that one. This one, it's really good. It's really tasty. It's just really spicy. So if you don't like spice, I don't recommend it. And for dessert, I'm doing a sea salt and caramel truffle thing with some sour twists and hot chocolate and coffee. For a Sunday snack, I'm gonna do Monk Pack protein cookie with instant coffee and electrolyte powder if I find that I need it, if it's gonna be hot. And then Sunday evening, my mom's gonna do a breakfast skillet, and I'm gonna have zesty zoodle with lemon pepper chicken, hot chocolate and coffee, and then evolved chocolate peanut butter cups. I think it's coconut butter cups. Anyway, they're really good with my sour jelly beans. For Monday snack, I'm gonna do another Lara bar, except it's the peanut butter cookie one with instant coffee. For Monday night, my mom's having the Cuban coconut black beans and rice. I've not had that one, but it sounded really good. I've not had this one either, but I'm super excited to try it. So yeah, wild boar bacon bean stew. It just sounds delicious. Hot chocolate, instant coffee, chocolate truffle, and sour jelly beans. For Tuesday snack, I'm gonna do my favorite bar, Chaos Bakes with Alpine Star and these electrolyte powders. I've not tried these before, so I'm excited to try them. I found them at CVS, so we'll see how they are. And then Tuesday night, my mom's gonna do the fettuccine Alfredo with chicken, and I'm gonna do Kung Pao grilled chicken. I've had the Alpine Airs before. I really like the chicken jambalaya one, so I'm excited to try the Kung Pao chicken. Of course, hot chocolate, instant coffee, jelly beans, and peppermint creams. For Wednesday, my snack is gonna be the MCT cocoa. That's really good. That's one of my favorites beside the Chaos Bakes. Alpine Star and some G2. For Wednesday, I'm gonna be having the grilled chicken with spinach Alfredo pasta, and I'll be doing the green tamale pie, which is absolutely delicious. And then hot chocolate, instant coffee, another chocolate truffle with jelly beans. And then Thursday is when we're going to be getting off trail, so we don't need a meal for Thursday. But for my snack, I'm going to do stroopwafel. I've not had the salted chocolate yet. I've always gotten like the coconut or the berry. I'm going to pair that with some peanut butter, and then I got my G2 and coffee, and I may double down on the coffee. So, and then these are just extras in case I'm super hungry or whatever. So I got some Bolt like electrolyte gummy things. I got some Trail Mix by Sahel, extra sour jelly beans, and chocolate truffle. That may be my snack in the car as we're driving home or whatever. So yeah. Oh, and my mom pointed out like some of the meals just aren't like salty enough. So got her some extra like salt, pepper, and stevia and stuff for her tea. That was one with a spoon and a plastic fork. Yeah, for convenience. And we'll be using the 2 Hilltop Pack bear bags meals, because it basically takes up that entire large bear bag. And then my mom's going to carry like all the snacks, all the desserts. So yeah, so here's all the rest of the gear for my mom's backpacking trip. So all this is mine, all that over there is hers. Alright, so this is mom's pack. So the only thing that's not going to be shown is her snacks and extra clothes. Everything else will be shown, but this is all the gear we're taking for my mom for 6 nights, 7 days. So yeah, let's show y'all what's in the pack. Alright, so here is all the gear for my mom. So starting with the sleeping bag, she's going to be doing REI Magma 10 degree. I think this is the men's long. Because this is a little bit lighter weight than my 10 degree bag. And since she'll have the 20 degree underquilt, I think this will work really well. And she was, she wasn't a big fan of the top quilt. She'd rather be like zipped up. So I think that'll work out pretty good. And then here you got the hammock gear, incubator 20. This is just a sack for my mom's extra clothes. The food bag, which is just going to have snacks and whatever else we can fit in there. Probably Sally's dog food, like at the end of the day and stuff when we hang it. This is the hammock gear. I believe it's an 11-foot tarp with doors, DCF. And I got some stakes in there, a mix of shepherd hook and MSR groundhog. Got this Sea to Summit Arrows pillow. And these Eno Helios straps to go with the Hammock Roo hammock. So that's pretty much all my mom's sleep setup. On the outside of the pack, she's gonna have the Hiker Hunger trekking poles, the GSI Microlight thermos thing is really good. An extra canister, because I wasn't sure if this would be enough for a week with us doing like chocolate, tea, all that stuff. So it wouldn't hurt to have a little extra fuel. Also taking her the Heel and Ox Chair Zero with a little Matador mat, rain cover, and this XTS Oil Camp pot, which is the same one we used on our last trip. A bottle of water for Friday night, and a headlamp. I think that's just by Duracell. So, and most all the sleeping stuff, the sleeping bag, underquilt, all that will go in this trash compactor bag or Nylaflume bag. Inside this Gossamer gear Mariposa. It's the 60 liter. It seems like it's got plenty of space. It's definitely more comfortable than the Osprey, and that's just wearing it around the house. So I'm kind of excited to see how my mom likes it. It is a size small because we're both about 5'4", 5'5". So yeah, so we'll get this all packed back up, and then we'll show y'all my gear. Alright, so that is it. I think where I used the stuff sacks this time, I couldn't get the pot in this side pocket. So, but I mean, it fits there. It may fit inside. If it fits inside, I'll just put it in, we'll put it inside the pack. But, so we'll have these hip belt pockets for like her phone, keys, or we can use like this zip pocket. Another hip belt pocket over here. And it does have a frame. I mean, you know, it's not like the Osprey, but why is it sitting like that? Anyway, so it's got it seems pretty well padded. Like, I like the width. You know, it's got this nice foam pad in there, so we'll see how my mom likes it. And probably mid-trip, I might take it over and just try it with my load and see, you know, how I like it compared to my Superior Wilderness Designs pack. So now we'll get it out and show y'all what all I'm bringing. All right, so here's my midnight pack here. I just weighed it. It's 30 pounds, but that's with all the entrees. That's 3.5 liters of water. That way we don't have to filter or anything like the first night. And so yeah, we'll show y'all what all I've got in this thing. Alright, so here is my pack exploded. Still in the bag. I'll line it with the Nylaflume pack liner. And I'm carrying the Nemo switchback just in case there's not enough trees for both me and my mom to hang. I can just go to the ground under the tarp. Yeah, so all this will be on the outside of my pack. So we got rain cover, we got gum, hand sanitizer, which both of these will be put in my bear bag each at night. A footprint to put the foam pad on, so that way it don't get all dirty and gross. Toiletry stuff, rain jacket, because it is calling for rain like our last day on trail. So my satellite communicator, which I absolutely love. Highly recommend this. It's definitely saved my butt a time or two already, and I've had it less than a year. This is a 10-foot hammock gear Dyneema tarp with some stakes. I think these are titanium. I got a mix of shepherd hooks and the V stakes because I prefer the shepherd hooks because they're easier, but I'm sure I've covered that in another video. This is my new hammock. It's the Dream Hammock Sparrow with the gear sling. I took the bug net off because it's still going to be cool, so I don't think I'll need it. Plus that'll save me a few ounces, so I can carry other fun stuff. Just extra water to drink around camp on Friday. Plus this will be the bottle I use to mix up my electrolyte powders and stuff in. And then my GSI, my trusty GSI microlight for my coffee and hot chocolate. Sally has come in to say hello. Hi, baby. And she's ready to go camping too, ain't you, baby? You ready to go camping? All right, come on, over here, lay down. Over here, lay down. Good girl. Okay, so in my electronics bag, Hilltop packs. I think all my Dyneema, you know, like my dry bags and stuff, they're all Hilltop packs except for my Diddy bag, and that is by Ultralight Sacks. I actually really like this. I like the zip opening and how like wide it is and stuff. So, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So anyway, so yeah, Hilltop packs thing. I've used it, I think, every trip I've been on. Has not failed me yet. 2 battery banks. It's the 2 I've always bring every trip. I figured this time I'll probably end up, you know, like using the power out of both of them since we'll be gone so long. But you know, I got my lightning cable, a couple of charge cables, one for my headlamp and one for the Sony. I got this fun little light. It was on clearance at REI. You know, how can you pass by the REI clearance outlet, right? So it's like a little a little ridgeline light. I thought that'd be fun to put on my hammock. So we'll see how that goes. Got my GoPro battery charger, a tripod, which I'm honestly debating whether I want to bring that or not, and my Sony a6000 with the wide angle 10 to 18 millimeter lens. Now I'm also bringing headbuds or earbuds, however you want to say it, and the NU25 with the lightweight. I honestly, I don't care about the weight. This is just more comfortable than those wide headbands. So highly recommend, if the wide headbands aggravate you, get this from Lightsmith. I probably won't ever go back to a regular headband. So in my ditty bag, there's like a Dyneema patch kit. I've got some like chlorine tabs just in case. Got travel toothbrushes, some of the wipes that like expand out, some cotton just in case, like I wasn't sure, you know, like I kind of want to try this just as a fire starter, just to try it versus, you know, what I typically bring. These things are super smelly. I don't remember what I had before, but I mean, they're a similar item, but it's like the wrapping is thinner, and his, like, even in the freezer Ziploc bag, like that smell, that gas smell is like all in my ditty bag now. But anyway, so this is like all my kitchen-y stuff. So it's like a little towel, a couple of lighters, because one of them's been acting up and I never remember which one it is, so I'd rather just make sure. Got my Snow Peak stove and my little Swiss Army knife. I think that's it. That's all that's in there. Okay. And then this is just like medication, Tylenol, you know, hairbrush, basic, you know, stuff. Food bag. I think I already went through that in the other portion, but this is just all the entrees. I think it's all the all the entrees, like all the snacks and stuff my mom is carrying. And then Platypus water filtration system. It's a 4-liter filter system. This is my 0 degree quilt system. So it's both of them are hammock gear, 0 degree top and under quilt. Hammock gear down pillow. And then this is by Dutchware. It's the chair synthetic quilt. It goes on the back of the chair, but it doubles as Sally's little like blanket for when she's in the hammock. And then this is just extra clothes. So that's like my down jacket, shorts in case it gets too warm. An extra shirt just in case, like, for some reason I get soaking wet, and just little extras. So yeah, and then in my pack is also my hydration bladder, and I've already got 3 liters of water in there. So that is everything for 6 nights on trail. So yeah, we'll get it packed back up, and then we'll just kind of tell y'all about the trip that's coming up. Alright, she's all packed up and ready to go. I decided not to do the compression sack because it was taking up, I don't know, it was just, I'm not a fan of those sacks. I'd rather just stuff everything loose, so, but everything fits. I mean, it's definitely the biggest pack I've had in a while, but again, you know, we are going for 6 nights, so gotta have the food. For this trip, I am going to take my camera. I haven't taken it the last I don't even know how many trips it's been since I've not taken it, but luckily it fits in my little side pocket of my pack. Then this is all it's going to have in it is my gum and the GoPro stuff. So, yeah. So the plan is we're going to go to South Cumberland State Park in Beersheba Springs, Tennessee. It's northwest of Chattanooga. It's like around the Fall Creek Falls, Virgin Falls, like Crossville area. So we're gonna go for 6 nights, 7 days. We're gonna drive down on Friday and spend the night like at it's not really like front country camping, but it's not back country, like it's only a 1/4 mile in. So, cause it's like a 4.5 hour drive from my parents to there, because it's a little bit closer than what it is for me to drive from South Carolina. And this way we only have to take one car, so it saves us money with gas and stuff like that. So we're gonna drive down and spend the night at Stone Door campsite, and then over the next like 6 to 7 days we're gonna do like this whole loop. I'll show it in the video on the screen, kind of the intended route and everything. So it should be a fun trip. I think it's about 46 miles all total. So hopefully we have a good time. It looks like we're gonna have good weather, so we'll show y'all everything when we get there. Oh, and I do have Sally's gear packed up, but it's just, there's not much different. It's her rough wear pack, just with a lot more food. And Sally's like, I don't know what's going on. Mama's been packing for a week and unpacking, repacking, and everything. So that's part of it. So we'll see y'all on the trail.